Alright guys, what the fuck is going on? This is Leon with Hit or Miss Gaming. We're doing part 10 of Chrono. And a lot of stuff is going on. A lot of not so great stuff. A lot of kid is dying kind of stuff. So yeah. No, not that way. You go this way to get out. Alright, fine then, have it your way. What the hell? Oi, Leon, you finally woke up, eh? Give your thanks to Korche. He's the one that saved us after we fell off the cliff. No sweat. It's just a part of my job as a ferryman. But I have to admit, you caught me by surprise when you came falling from the sky. You're lucky that it was the sea cat that you fell into and not the rocks. But geez, you're such a wuss. How could you get knocked out from such a short fall? As for me, a little graze like this ain't gonna knock me down. That's what I was talking about. Oh man, she's burning up. There's a clinic in this village. We should take her there. Come on, I need your help too. Kind of gave out a little spoiler there. If you guys haven't, if there's anybody out there who hasn't played this game yet, but whatever. It seems the patient has been. Oh, I'm sorry. This is like the hippie guy. It seems the patient has been poisoned with hydrovenom, man. I would say the most she has to live is about 2 days. If we had some hydrohumor, we'd be able to neutralize the poison, man. Doc, if we find this hydrohumor... I don't know if I'm pronouncing that word. Is it humor? Humor. We can save this girl. Yes, but that's impossible now. The hydras are now extinct on El Nido. What do you mean, extinct? What's going on? Hydras are very rare and valuable creatures, man. The blood, bones, meat, every part is valuable. It's considered to be panacea for various illnesses. That is the reason hydras were hunted to extinction in El Nido, man. As a result, the whole species has just been made extinct just to make a quick fortune. Is there no way to find this humor? If we could cross the sea to the mainland, there might be a chance, right? That is not possible, bro. It's just not possible. Currents of El Nido are extremely dangerous this time of year. It is highly improbable to cross the sea unless you are on a large vessel, man. Oh, take that hit, man. Even if you manage to get there, your chances of finding hydrohumor are bleak. We do not have much time. Man. Doctor. Hey, Doc. Where are you going? Nothing's been resolved yet. Excuse me, I need to be alone for a while. He's fucking walking out on his patient who's in, like, severe issues right now. Leon, what are you going to do? Kid is going to die if we leave her like this. Is this some kind of joke? Wait right here, I'll go get the doctor back. Whoa! Who the hell are you? What's this? Oh, Jesus, not this shit again. What's this? None apologies for bumping into moi? Ooh la la, don't you know any manners? Holy shit. Haha, she is down for the count. Just as I thought. Leon, mon ami, why don't we just leave her be? Is she rapping now? Who are you, and what's with that strange costume? Zeter, I have no business with no chicken hook. I'm having a conversation with Leon. You're bothering moi, so keep your mouth shut. Why you? I ain't gonna let you barge into this room and get away with all this stuff you've said. You've made me mad. I'll show you some manners. I'm not gonna cut you any slack just because you're a girl. Try if you dare. I'm not so weak as to be caught by a chicken hawk. Heh. You've got some nerve. You're gonna regret this charge. Charge! Damn it, where'd she go? I'm sorry. You're amusing. All these accents and oh god, it's freaking confusing me. Ahaha, such a simpleton. It's so much fun playing jokes on you. I was only here to see how she was doing, but I had fun while I was at it. So long, Leon. Au revoir, mon ami. Please dream of moi every night. Oui. Jesus, dude. She's a loon. What's her deal? I just don't get it. Yo, Leon, are you all friends like that? Are all of you friends like that? Not really, dude. Ooh, Leon. Come on, go talk to her. What you doing? Hurry up and go show her your face. Even when she is suffering from a high fever, she was worrying about you, Leon. Oh, I should feel so grateful. Leon, are you not going to see Kid? Alright. Leon, I'll leave this with you. It's my favorite amulet. Astral amulet. Remember what the prophets said, Leon. Where did it all start? Where do angels lose their way? Try to remember, Leon. I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm gonna rest up for a while. You heard what the doc said. There are no more hydras in this world. On top of that, there's no way to get to the mainland, and El Nido isn't that small a place. Are you gonna take a 1 in a million chance to search for this thing? Just to save a girl you barely even know? Hey, what you gonna do? Alright. So this is it, guys. This is another important decision point to make in this game. If you're gonna save Kid or if you're gonna move on without her. Now I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little bit about where each path goes. Now there's a part of me that wants to just not save her and move on normally and have her stay sick. And the reason being is because depending upon which path you choose is going to determine which 3 characters you're going to be able to recruit in the future and how a little bit of the story is going to play out. Now, the reason I kind of don't want to pick is because if you refuse it, you can recruit Glenn. And Glenn is a fucking badass, okay? He's awesome. One of my favorite characters in the game. Now, the reason I still kind of want to save her is because it's the nice thing to do. It's the nice thing to do, I guess. And I don't know. It's what I would do. You know what I mean? But the characters that you can get from doing it are lackluster. I really don't like them. I don't know. You get more badass characters if you refuse to save her. But you know what? I think we're gonna save her. And normally I would leave this up to a poll to decide. But like I said, the last time we came to a decision point in this game, there's just there's just not enough immediate response doing these videos to be able to generate a quick enough consensus as to which route I should go fast enough. So, and you know, that's fine. That's not a knock on anybody at all. It's just, you know, a matter of fact. It's just the way things are right now, because this is still a small channel, still a developing channel. So, we're going to go ahead and save her. Alrighty then, I'll come along with you. You know, I think I want... let's go ahead and go with Lena for now. Yeah. It's been a while since she's been in the party. By the way, do you even have a clue where to start looking? Hey, do you? That's what I thought. Where in the world should we start? All we have left is that girl's amulet. Damn, what are we gonna do? If only we had some kind of clue. Maybe you should go see the shaman. The shaman might be able to give you some clues from that amulet. That's right, the shaman. The shaman? That's an unfamiliar word. The shaman inherits the power of the dragon god and governs the village. They're like a mayor or chief. The shaman might know something, although I can't say for sure. It's worth a try. We'll continue this outside. Let's decide what to do at the boat. Huh? Oh, you're Luna, from Mel's place. What? Oh, hey. That's Mel. What is she up to? Oh, I'm sorry, that Mel. What is she up to? What's up? It's just a cat. Strange guy. Come on, let's get going. I have no idea what that was about. We need to get going as soon as possible, but you probably need to equip yourselves, right? I'll be waiting here. Call me when you're ready to go. We haven't got much time, so hurry. If you need to see the shaman, go down this way. Take the ladder to the second floor of the merchant tower and go left. There's a tower called the Dragon Shrine. Compared to Termina, this is a small village, so you shouldn't have any problems of getting lost. Not that I got lost in Termina either. Alright, give me a second, guys. Just to let you know, this is going to be a very dialogue-heavy episode since we are started in a village. So, hope you guys are cool with that. And if not, then fuck you! I don't give a shit anyways. I don't need you. I don't need you to be successful. I'm the shit, man. Yeah, sure. Alright. Okay. Welcome, traveler. I will trade you materials for your extra elements here. Dear sirs, you're travelers, right? Although I hesitate to do so, I have a favor to ask of you. I received this bone from a trader, but I would like to set it adrift in the seas. I'm sure its real owner would like to have it returned to nature. So, can you fulfill my request? Okay, I'll do it. Why, thank you. Here it is. Please, take good care of it. Yeah, you need guts to get through life. Hey, that's right. My favorite dish is Termina's famous squid gut pasta. I almost said favorite. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna deal with any kind of equipment or upgrading my equipment or buying shit in this episode or in this part, whatever you want to call it. That's kind of like the minutia of doing these Let's Plays, you know. Nobody really wants to see that. They just kind of want to see, you know, the talking and the battling and shit like that. I guess I can't interact with her at all. Makes sense, considering she's dying. Don't give up hope. We will do our best to save her. Alright. Anything in here? Nope. Alright. There's another store. Equipment is essential to protect yourself from danger. It's times like this when you need the latest goods. I'm still just an apprentice smith, but my passion for work is golden. Mark my words, you can't win battles with a blunt sword. Equipment management is key, is what my master always told me. I just was wondering if there was any other kind of interesting dialogue from that guy. Let me rest a little bit, even though I might not look strong. Even though I might look strong, I only have the strength of an average human. My partner's a demi-human, but he's got no energy. Jeez, he's so worthless. He needs 5-hour energy! This just turned into an ad very fast. What the hell is this thing? It's like some kind of insectoid. The demi-humans in this village get along with humans, but many others of our kind still hold a grudge against humans. Those that were driven off the mainland gathered to build the village of Marbule. It's on the big island way down southeast from here. Alright, that's okay. Thank you. Sorry to be abrupt, but have you ever come across a shiny material? Shiny material? Elements are common items nowadays, but there's a special kind called summon elements. This kind releases awesome power depending on one of the 6 attributes. The shiny material is a mysterious byproduct of this phenomenon. This material is an essential item for craftsmen to forge advanced weapons, armor, and accessories. Still, everything depends on the skill of the craftsman. I've heard that a skilled craftsman can create advanced weapons and armor from the shiny material. Although they're all called shiny, there are several different kinds. Keep your eyes peeled for them. Kind of an odd way to refer to something as shiny. The population is lower compared to the past. Old customs and lores might fade away with time. This is definitely a lot smaller than Termina. Oh, okay, there's a little bridge here leading off into another area. And another one here. Great. Great, guys. Great. Things can't just be simple. They can't just be simple. Another life is about to slip through my hands just like before. Nothing has changed at all by studying medicine. Man, I am so powerless. So are you going to just give up on this life? That's not the case, is it? If you don't, who else will help her back from the edge of life and death? I don't know your past. Living bound by the past is a very painful thing. You need to face reality head on. Running away isn't a sin, but it accomplishes nothing. But one thing is different from the past. You have the ability to heal. Everyone in the village recognizes that. Don't suffer by yourself. If you give up now, you will never be freed from your past. Now go. Don't let it in without doing something first. I have done them a discourtesy. I am a failure as a doctor, but I must do what I can. Thanks, Orla. Orlha. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Is that it? It's not going right now. He's drinking his sorrows away. You're a failure, Doctor! A failure! We're a small village, but we have some rare elements you won't find in bigger towns. Maybe next time. Please stop by again if you visit the village. Have a safe voyage. Kitty! As a man of the sea, you gotta be on your toes whether you're on land or manning the ship. I always pay close attention to my element placement. You have to think about terrain and attribute conditions, so it's pretty complicated. Yes, go away now. Far off in the eastern Alnido Sea, there's a village, Marbule, homeland to us demi-humans. My friends there hate humans. Yeah, oh shit, he actually had something different to say the second time I talked to him. Once upon a time, I heard that humans and demi-humans lived in harmony on the mainland. I wish we could go back to that time. You and me both, brother, you and me both. Discrimination is never a good thing. You must be accepting of all peoples from any walk of life, regardless of sexual orientation, race, ethnicity, whatever. To the north of this village lies Earth Dragon Isle, which we locals call the land where the dragon sleeps. Until a few years ago, the surface was covered with sand, but somehow the sand disappeared completely overnight. From what I've heard from another traveler, the once plentiful water on Dragon Isle has completely dried up due to abnormal weather. Places are changing, folks. Places are changing. Things don't stay the same, so therefore we must be uncomfortable. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me, I said. Talk to me. Hey. This is a residential tower. Very, very interesting line of dialogue. Very enlightening. I feel better after I've heard that. It's very, very enlightening. Quite enjoyed that. What? Don't you bother me. I've got to concentrate and concentrate. I'm gonna fuck with you. Out of all the cats you can mess with in this game, this one does not do a damn thing. It doesn't meow, it doesn't make any noises, it just sleeps. I'm disappointed. Is there anything in the pot? No. Talk to Matcha. I think that's her name. Can't remember. Oh, hi there. There isn't much here, but feel right at home. Pretty sure her name is Matcha. I don't know why it's not popping up. It just says it's Korch's mom. I think she's recruitable if you choose not to save Kid. And for some reason she joins your party along with Glenn. You're new around here, right? Do you know what these wires are here for? I'm pretty sure you slide down them, okay? If you don't know, I'll teach you for a special price of 5 G's. Do you really know? You're kind of fishy. Oh well, if you already know, that'll make things easier. So what's it gonna be? You're talking to me because you want to do it, right? Ah, shucks. Call me when you do, though. What a letdown. What other thing could this possibly be for other than to slide down it as a shortcut? I mean, like, what does he think he's profiting off of? Alright. I guess I'm gonna go visit the dragon thingamajig. The dragon thingy. The dragon dicks. The Dragon Balls. For a lecture on this, see my big brother. He's at the residential tower. Please come back when you're done. Yeah, I just talked to your fucking brother. And you know what? He is a scam. He is a scam artist. Your brother is a fucking scam artist. Say, have you ever heard of the 6 dragons in this world? Oh, I'm sorry, I totally worded that wrong. Say, have you ever heard of the 6 dragons in this world? There's supposedly 6 dragon gods somewhere out there. The 6 great dragons descend from the heavens to seal away evil and promise eternal prosperity across the land. This is part of an old song that's been passed down in El Nido for a long time. I wonder what they look like. Not that you'll ever get a chance to see them. This is the Dragon Shrine, residence of our chief, Shaman Duria. Be sure to act courteously on the premises. Oh, it's just that same person I talked to. Go away! Welcome to the Dragon Shrine. I am Stina, a shaman serving village chief and high priestess of diarrhea. I presume that you have come to this shrine seeking assistance. Please don't hesitate to ask, Chief. Man, what is that? Diarrhea? For guidance. Pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. You possess a young but gentle air about you. This is an odd wind that is whirling about. I have heard that such wind bears appear at times. I'm sorry. I have heard that such wind bears appear at times, but do you speak the truth? That you are already dead in this world? I see. So that's why you have an odd air about you. No, I just farted, that's all. As for a way to return to your original world, I do not know, but there are always reasons why such phenomena occur. The land of Genesis, your only key may lie there. The key that connects your world to this one. Shall we say, it is a dimensional distortion of sorts. Is everybody here like a fucking scientist or some shit? If events in your world are different from events here, it may be possible to save the girl stricken with the Hydra poison. That is, if the extinct Hydra still exists in your world. One must choose their own path, but as long as we are human, one will sometimes become lost. I pray that your journey may be blessed by the guidance of the great 6 dragon gods. Stina is actually pretty cool. El Nido has been called the land where the dragons sleep. There are islands named after dragons, and numerous Dragonian ruins and artifacts. You may have encountered some of these already. The most famous are the islands of the Sky Dragon, the Earth Dragon, and the Water Dragon, and the ancient ruin Fort Dragonia that lies to the east. Of the many Dragonian ruins, Fort Dragonia is one of the few that are still fully functional. The key to activate this ruin is the Dragon Tear. It was given to our ancestors by the extinct Dragonians as a symbol of our friendship. It has been passed down through successive shamans, but It was stolen and taken away from Galdiv by an unknown assailant. Their intent is unknown, but they plan to activate the ancient ruin. A great disaster shall come about. Our people have been searching for it, but we have found no trace of it. I will answer your questions to the best of my knowledge. The Land of Genesis. The Land of Genesis, I have no idea where it may lie. But all phenomena have their reasons. I feel that there is some other will acting behind this. Something other than the fact that you are dead in this world. The Dragon Tear. It is one of a kind. It is a one-of-a-kind orb that our ancestors received from the now extinct Dragonians. Traditionally, it was passed down to each successive shaman, but someone has taken it away from Galdiv. This is just more or less covering the same stuff we've already talked about. The Dragonian artifacts are the many buildings and sculptures still found on El Nido today, but most of these have weathered away, and only a small portion of them remain intact. The only one that retains its complete form is Fort Dragonia, which we have discussed before. It stands at the peak of Mount Pyre. The 6 dragon gods. As you may well know, the natural world is composed of a balance of the 6 elements. These elements are white, black, red, blue, green, and yellow. Each one pairs with another to maintain the balance which the natural world relies upon. The gods that represent each element are called the dragon gods. Since they symbolize the powers of nature, they are also commonly referred to as the gods of nature. If the sun is white, the shadow is black, the flame red, and the water blue. Green are the leaves of the forest and the blowing winds, yellow are the forces of the Mother Earth. Sure, lady. The frozen flame. A frozen flame. That is something we have not heard of in these parts. But there is something about flames in the oral lore of our tribe. I do not know if this is related to the flame that you speak of, but allow me to share it with you. Be very careful when you stare into the flame, for the flame will also stare back at you. It will either transform you into a different being or burn you into ashes. In an old poem of El Nido, there is a phrase that refers to the evil sealed away by the 6 dragons. This phrase follows after it. The evil flame that sought to engulf the world. An evil flame, if this refers to the frozen flame. It should not be in the hands of humans, yet the truth about this story is unknown. May your journey be blessed with the guidance of the 6 great dragons. She's just gonna say the same shit. Yeah, Stina's actually pretty cool. I like her a lot. She's awesome. Come on, save, damn it. Shit. We got a show to run here. I'm actually really tired, guys. So if you guys are noticing me like slur my words or my speech is kind of weird, that's probably a reason why. That, and I just ran out of my beverage here, so I have nothing to kind of sustain my throat and vocals with. So my throat is getting actually pretty damn dry right now. Nobody said this shit was easy. 'Cause it's not. Give me a second here, guys. Just consulting my notes real quick. Making sure I have everything. I guess I missed a chest or something. I guess I missed a chest. Just give me a second here, guys. No, your brother is an asshole. I'm not much of a fan of him. He's a con artist. I don't know why I'm trying to go down there, because I'm not even allowed to go in that little house, or that tent on the bottom floor, because the dock's down there. It's telling me that I missed a chest. Maybe I can go in here now, since some time has passed. Is there anything here? No. Yes. Alright, cool. Talk to me, dude. Talk to me. It hasn't rained around here for the longest time. The traders say the water on Water Dragon Isle has dried up too. We don't get much news on the mainland out here. I'm sorry. We don't get much news of the mainland out here. Judging from the season, I guess it's about time the El Nido festival starts. That wind brings back memories. Hey boy, you're from the main island? Do you know the Hydra Marshes? It's a forest to the southeast. Although they're called the Hydra Marshes, there are no more Hydras there. Everyone left that forest after the Hydras died off. I, too, left the forest. That place ain't fit for living creatures anymore. Hi-ho! The plants in the marshes respond to the sounds of this tinkler. It ain't no good to me anymore. Here, I'll give this to you, boy. You just go up to a plant and ring it, like that. The plant will open up a path without you touching it. The plant will open up a path without you touching it. Great. I took the dwarf's tinkler. Welcome. It's a small shop, but feel free to relax. For crying out loud, how many times do I have to tell you, do not come behind the counter? Hey, you're an unfamiliar face, but you're just a customer as well. So out you go, you're in my way. Orla's pretty cool too. Lots of cool female characters in this little village here. They all have pretty neat designs and personalities and shit. Give me a second here, guys. I really would like to figure out what the fuck is going on with this chest. Okay. I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. I'm sorry for the pause and the waiting. But if you're using this as a guide, then I guess it'll come in handy. Is it back here? Is it back here? Come on, this is kind of suspicious, you know. Damn it, kid! I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Go away. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. You've exhausted my patience. Maybe it's the other direction. Maybe it's all the way on the right side of the screen, or something. We're gonna figure this out, guys. One way or another, we're gonna figure it out. It's gotta be here. There we go. There we go. Alright, cool. Cool. Sweet. Feathery dress. That's all it was. Not even a big deal item. But I will go above and beyond to do as much as I can for you guys. So if you're using this as a guide, then there you go. Trying to get everything and do everything, you know. Okay. I just did that. I got the tinkler. And I guess we're done here. So, showing us that we're done here. So, you know what? I guess we can go ahead and, since we gave the kid up there such a hard time earlier, let's go ahead and pay him his 5 Gs. You know, we'll go ahead and cut him a break. We'll go ahead and cut him a break. Be nice to him, you know. Can't move through that ladder. I'd say we're done here in this village, though. Is she... No, it's the same shit. This is gonna be a short episode, guys, because, I'm gonna have to get off of here shortly. Like, altogether. I got some shit to do, man. I got some errands to run. Leon's a very busy guy. You're new around here, right? You know what these wires are here for? Pay the 5 Gs. Before teaching you, I'll need that 5 Gs now, man. Give me that money, son. Okay, here goes a quick rundown of the whole gadget. This wire connects to the docks. There's also a second wire connected to the shrine. Basically, it's a shortcut to the docks. You can get there a lot faster than walking. Plus, it feels great. Well, the only problem is that you can't come back. You can't defy gravity now, you know. Yes, do you want to become the wind? Become the wind! It'll be 5 Gs in advance. Pay the 5 Gs! Thanks. I shall become the wind! Okay, ready? Have a safe flight. I become the wind! My life is complete, folks. My life is complete after doing that. You know, before I thought everything was fine, but now I know. Now I know that everything is going to be great, and just hunky-dory peachy keen, and any other kind of synonym that you could posit to construct an identical sentence or phrase or whatever the fuck. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But basically, the gist of what I'm saying is that everything is fucking awesome, and I can die now in peace. That I've ridden a wire in a video game. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the episode right here, guys. I know it's a shorter episode, but like I said, I got some stuff to do today. It's gonna be a busy day for me, probably. If you like this part, leave a like, obviously. Comment, share, let me know how I did. You guys can cuss and swear at me in the comments section. Let me know that I'm obnoxious. That's fine too. I'm not above criticism. And you know what? You guys have a good fucking day / night, whatever it is for you. Keep gaming, and also keep it metal. Have a good one. See ya.